What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. You know what it is, your boy John.
I don't know. I'm just here.
You're just here?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You don't get fined?
You don't know about that?
I remember it from something.
It was the dude on the Seahawks. Fuck, dude.
He's doing the interview. And he's like, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nah, I did fucking break off a bunch of white belts this week. I got one arm, so I was just fucking only taking white belts on. Breaking them off one fucking arm, dog.
I didn't do too bad this week. I did pretty good.
You train this week?
Yeah. So I got back Monday.
No, let's stop real quick. You ready?
No.
You took a whole week off.
Yeah.
To go to some bullshit conventions.
Mm-hmm.
And how much did you eat at these conventions?
Did
you weigh yourself before and after?
No, but I didn't eat a lot.
But what do you think you weigh now? You back to 235?
No. I think I had a couple breakfasts and a couple dinners that were.
But how many fucking drinks?
Oh, I had a lot of drinks. I stuck to
Those
liquor.
got calories, dog.
Yeah, I stuck to liquor though.
Liquor has just as many calories as beer.
No,
yes.
beer has way more calories.
No, it only has more because there's more volume.
Because you have to drink more?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Same amount of calories. Especially whiskey.
I'm going to say no. And
dude, a shot of tequila has like 120 calories.
I didn't take that many shots.
Well, if you take 5, that's the same as a meal.
Okay. Well, I only ate once or twice a day.
I'm done with you, fatty. All right. So you didn't train for a week, so we didn't do an episode last week because.
Well, I was gone.
This part, I won't blame John for all that. That's partly my fault. I wanted to try to get a camera and get everything set up, but I got super busy at work and I didn't have a good time to go buy one.
Happens. Yeah, but I came back Monday and then I went Tuesday.
You know who was there training on Monday? Who also was there?
Who?
Eddie
was
training on Monday.
Yeah, but he was doing what I was doing.
He was running a booth.
Yeah, but he wasn't out until 2 a.m.
Well, whose fault is that? That's because you're not dedicated to the game.
You got to hang out with
You're not dedicated to the game. You don't have to.
And
they're trying to hang out with you. You're not trying to hang out with them.
He left on Sunday, I think. I left on Monday.
I think he left Monday.
I'm pretty sure.
I think he said he left like at 4 a.m. on Monday.
Fuck. I did not. I didn't leave until like noon.
We're going to Vegas tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Me and Eddie.
What are you guys doing down there? Oh, I saw that thing.
Magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, going to that. It's a garment show.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were talking about something else.
No, it's called Magic. It's like a show for garments and like sourcing garments and shit like that.
So you can get like shirts and stuff like that?
Yeah, you go like it's like the same thing what you did. It's vendors and shit. Like this company will be there next level. Like all the companies and shit will be there.
Oh, so you make like
I'm just gonna you don't make it. I mean you could, I guess. I'm just going to go. We're gonna leave.
That'd be interesting.
We're gonna leave like at 4 a.m. I've been to it before. There's one in Long Beach is real big called Impression.
Is it just one day?
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's probably for a week, but we're just going for tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay. Was it at the convention center?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I gotta go sign up. I gotta sign up there, so if they don't let me in, it's free. If they don't fucking let me in, I'm just gonna be fucking outside. Just like
sneak in.
I'm on the outside. Just fucking out there by myself.
I'm looking in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be out there eating by myself. Like, all right, Eddie, see you in a couple hours. We'll go hit the buffets.
Yeah.
Just go buy 2 buffets and sit there for 10 hours. It's an OD on buffet.
There's not many buffets anymore. There's a few, but there's not a lot.
The one at Palms is pretty good.
The one we went to?
It's expensive.
The one we went to that one time? Remember I heard it closed down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Silverton?
Yeah. They said that was one of the cheaper, nicer ones. I heard it closed down. Yeah. But no, I trained Tuesday, and then I trained Friday at 10 and the 7.
You only trained 2 times this week?
3 times.
I'll give you 3.
Yeah, but I trained Tuesday and then Friday.
I don't know. Yesterday I was hearing about who was at 10 a.m. on the weekdays, and that's not really.
No, I didn't. I only went on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday was pretty
legit.
Weekday. Friday was 10 a.m. Misa was there. Gabe was there.
You rolled both of them?
There.
You rolled all 3 of them?
No.
Yeah, shut the fuck up then. That doesn't count.
Who did I roll with? I rolled with Neto. He counts. He counts.
He's hurt.
He rolled pretty fine. He was rolling fine with me. But it was good. Like I thought I was gonna be like completely gassed out. I did all right. So
only twice.
Only twice what?
You only trained twice? I trained 5 days this week.
3.
2.5. Tell me everyone you rolled with on fucking Wednesday
or
Friday.
I don't remember.
That's because they weren't that impressionable. Like they didn't leave an impression on you. How many wives did you roll with this week? I saw you roll with your wife, you fucking liar.
Mine? Yeah, but that was one roll.
Then I saw you roll with your kid or do technique with your kid.
I didn't do technique with him.
I swear to God you did. Who'd you do technique with on Tuesday?
On Tuesday? I don't even remember. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember.
I got one.
Kyle did the 7.
I got one.
Did you go tell you about the warm up?
Yeah, that ain't shit, dog.
Bro.
That ain't shit.
That shit was brutal. I don't want to hear
Yesterday we did.
I don't want to hear it.
Yesterday,
I don't want to hear any shit. That shit was brutal.
Yesterday, 154 rolls.
Brutal.
104 rolls.
Brutal.
How many 4 rolls you do yesterday?
Brutal.
What was wrong? What was bad
4
about it?
rolls are easy though. It's not that. It's
Not when you're
stuff.
jumping and doing them.
I don't believe it was 100 something.
It was probably 100. We did like 30 lines of it.
Anyways, yeah, I saw the videos of you guys training. It was cool.
Yeah. Fuck.
Some throw Nick.
That wasn't shit. He fucking threw me so hard yesterday, and because I saw, I can't remember his name. There's a big dude. He was filming, and I saw him like turn the camera towards us right before he threw me, and I was like, "Yo, send me that clip," and I guess I didn't have it. Yeah. Yeah. But fucking so like 2 weeks ago, we trained judo, and then we trained jiu-jitsu afterwards, and then I've been talking mad shit for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't shit.
And not showing up.
No, I'm always there.
I thought you weren't. You didn't show up.
Well, I had to work till I worked like a 20 hour
I don't
day.
care what the excuse is. I heard you.
One day, okay, one day I missed.
Like I thought you was like more than one day.
The next weekend I competed, bitch. Where the fuck were you at?
No, I thought you.
I missed 2 days.
You were saying
one day I missed because I just didn't want to go because I didn't wake up.
Oh,
because I worked a fucking 20-hour fucking day the day before that. And then
you're not dedicated.
And then the second fucking time.
I guess you're not dedicated enough.
The next time I fucking competed. Where were you competing at?
Where was I? I was shopping. And I was leaving.
So dedicated to what? What are you dedicated to? Fucking eating?
Family.
Fucking eating?
Family.
Going to fucking stupid conventions you don't really have to go to. You just use it as the excuse to drink?
I had to go.
You did not have to go.
I'm bringing in a vendor.
Anyway.
I found a vendor. I'm bringing him in.
Any fucking way. So I'm training jiu-jitsu with fucking Sensei James.
Uh-huh.
Beating his ass.
What's that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's
yeah. No, fucking, there's just nothing. You can't do anything with him. He rolls like Omar. Like, his technique is like Omar-esque.
Uh-huh.
But he's 200 pounds.
Yeah, he's stronger, bigger.
Yeah, he's bigger.
Yeah.
So he's just beating the fuck out of me for like, and he put the clock like on 10 minutes, which is surprising because a lot of the times we rolled before, there was no clock.
Mm-hmm.
But he puts the clock on 10 minutes, and I'm trying to catch him. I put him in the half guard, and he just gets out of it. He's jumping back and forth, like just trying to catch. Then he's talking shit to me. Tries to choke me, and I was like, hey, you choked me once, you'll never choke me again. That's it. That's all you get one time. So I'm defending the choke, and then I'm moving back and forth. Then I start trying to bait my far arm because he's on my left side, and I'm sticking my right arm up. I'm like, grab that. Try to grab that arm. Go ahead. And one of the times I tried to bait him, I must have lifted my other arm off my fucking side. Motherfucker armbarred me. Dude, my shit didn't pop. It crunched. It was like... So it's like 50% now. It's good. It's getting better, but all week I was just trying to catch white belts so I could just roll with one arm.
Yeah.
Then I couldn't really articulate my elbow over to hit the paper cutter. Like I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I've been working new shit all week. It's been good. I mean, not new shit. Like I'm going back to my old standard bow and arrow.
That's what we talk about in past. Like, you get hurt, you try different shit.
That's how I developed a half guard when I hurt. I couldn't stand up to anybody. But I bow and arrowed like fucking 20 people this week.
That's
coming back.
In a while.
It's coming back, dude.
That's such a good choke.
Such a good choke.
Yeah, I haven't gone for that. How was your competition?
Did we talk about that?
I don't think so. Did we?
Fucking sucked. Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah. Fucking sucked. But I'm starting to fucking get up. I couldn't fucking, like, all last week, that week you were gone, I was doing, like, conditioning shit all week. I couldn't even fucking walk. I was killing my legs. I did, like, 3 leg days. Crushing my legs. This week I didn't do anything because my fucking elbow. So it's like just I realized that killing your legs is not worth it because then you can't do judo or you can't really even stand up in jiu-jitsu if your legs are fucking died. Mm-hmm. So I just need to work like more of the judo movements. I'm gonna order some of those dopamino bands. Have you seen those?
You get if you keep doing it, then it's not so bad.
I was gonna kill him like 1 day a week.
You should do twice.
Dude, I couldn't even walk.
Twice.
But how many leg days a week do you do?
Twice. I do 2. I do 2 of everything. Whatever.
Tell me about your leg day.
So I do leg press.
With how much weight?
Sorry.
With how much weight?
Hack squat.
With how much weight?
Well, right now I'm just doing that.
I don't know how much that is.
It's one.
So you're not even doing your weight.
Like
It's okay.
Not right now.
Okay. What else?
Because I hurt my knee. But I do hack squat, leg press, calf raises, leg extensions, and reverse leg extensions.
Just sitting down on this chair and then standing up without using your hands is more weight.
Like body weight,
Yeah.
body squats.
Yeah.
You're talking about.
Just if you just stood up right now, that's more of a workout than that hack squat.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You're not moving your weight on that. You're only moving the weight on the thing.
It's not.
Yes.
No.
Anyway.
It's not. But that's like my standard day.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is like in the beginning, it's shit because you can't walk, you're sore, and it makes it hard. But once you keep doing it, that's why I said at least do it twice a week. Your body will adapt, and you won't get as sore, and you'll be able to continue to train.
Not the way I'm doing it. I think you'll be dead always. So the first day I did about a quarter mile of a 65-pound farmer's carry.
Mm-hmm.
That was not
How's
fun.
your grips on that?
I'm using the trap bar, so it's not too terrible.
Mm-hmm. Farmer's carries are really good.
So my trap bar weighs 45 pounds, and I had 10 or 20 pounds on each side. So whatever that was, I think 10 pounds on each side, 65 pounds. And then I did 100 squats and 100 push-ups in the middle of that. So I would do. It's from my driveway from the front to the back it's about 250 feet. So I would do 500 feet, 10 push-ups, 10 squats. But we do squats differently on your toes, where you drop down and jump up, drop down, jump up.
They're explosive.
They're explosive
Yeah.
ones, and it's you don't put your heels down the whole time.
Mhm.
You're on your toes the whole time. I did that.
Two calves are killing me.
No, dude, my quads.
Mm.
Quads are fucking done. And the next day we did 100 squats.
We?
Yeah, Brianna's doing them with me.
Oh, okay. She seems fine.
No, she was fucked up, dude. Both of our legs were fucking giving out all week. Dude, I was walking around the shop, because from my house to my shop is 200 feet,
Yeah.
150 feet. I'm just walking around, and
You're like,
I
"Whoa."
took a step, and my knee was just like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start again this week, because I couldn't do a push-up all week. My shit was fucked up. Like, even I got into the push-up position, and my fucking arm gave out, and I had to just fucking plank.
I was watching someone do like these modified push-ups where it goes inside like
Yeah, that's
this.
how I do them. So you get
I was
more
like,
power.
Well, yeah, more power, but I guess it targets your chest better.
Yeah.
Versus like this is a lot more. It adds a lot more triceps.
Yeah.
Doing it like this, so I've been when I do push-ups, this is how I'm gonna switch to.
I was doing both.
Side.
I was doing half this way and half that way.
Mm.
Well, my thing with push-ups is like push-up is a technique, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not it's a good workout, but once you get the technique,
It's a
down,
really
it-
good workout.
Yeah, but it allows you to get deeper into the push-ups and do
Mhm.
more of them, because I have a tendency of doing them like above my shoulders,
Oh, it's bad
and
for
they're
the
just they're
shoulders,
they're not really doing anything, so it's really hard to get to high reps. So if you can bring your hands down to your chest where you're supposed to do them, it's easier to get to the high reps. It's more of a workout, but because of the technique is better, it's easier to get deeper into like the longer sets, I think. So I've been just working on getting the technique really down to get to 100. My goal is to try to do 50 in a row. Then after that, try to get to
What do you
100.
do right now?
Maybe like 15
Still not
solid
bad.
15 solid push-ups.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
They do probably like 20. That's it.
Where your chest hits the ground.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like those normal push-ups are easier than like the incline push-ups. For some
What's the
reason,
incline push-up?
it's supposed to work lower chest.
But how do you do it?
Like you do.
Oh,
push
your
push
feet
up.
up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
your
feels
feet, yeah,
feels lighter.
Yeah.
But I feel way more like on my shoulder.
Yeah.
So I have to do like super slow, like slow down, slow up, so that I can kind of contract a bit, so that my shoulder, like, but normal push-ups I can do and it doesn't bug my shoulder, but like those ones, they fuck me. That's one of the things I'm kind of missing, is like a lower chest type of setup, because I don't have a decline bench, which I want to get, but they're fucking expensive, man. They're so expensive.
Just use dumbbells.
I do, but
You don't need more equipment. You just need to learn how to use the equipment you have.
I do dumbbells, but again, I have to go lower weight because my shoulder's fucked up. So I can't do the heavy weight for those. So
Dude, you worked out for 6 months and you killed your shit. Now you're permanently fucked up.
I didn't hurt
Killed
my
your shoulder. You
I
fucking
didn't.
killed your knees.
I didn't hurt my shoulder lifting.
Yes,
So,
you did.
No.
How'd you hurt it?
Sleeping.
And what do you think
I
injured?
fucking woke up
What do
and
you
I was
think
like,
injured-
ah.
What do you think injured your shoulder? Do you think it's maybe use
Uh-oh.
because you used it? Maybe
Nah.
working out?
No.
Yes. That's what
Nah.
happened. That's what
Nah.
happened. And that's crazy. Your shit's like permanently fucked up because my shoulder's fine.
It's starting to feel better.
I know my shit was torn.
It's starting to feel better now.
Yeah.
Which is good. Like it's not hurting as bad as it
Yeah.
was, so I'm hoping it's starting to heal. Obviously it is, because it's not so bad. I just feel it. As long as I'm careful when I'm doing things and I don't like put it out of range
Mhm.
where it starts tweaking.
Yeah.
Then that's kind of where I've been. That's the hard part with training too, is like trying to not reach this arm in a certain way when you're trying to go for something that it like fucking tweaks it.
When 2 weeks ago when I was rolling with James, his friend, because it was a class, his friend was helping him teach. His friend's name is I can't remember his name, but he got his black belt from Horion, pretty legit. He trains at another.
You don't even get black belts anymore, right?
No, I guess I don't know if I don't know if I'm allowed to tell the story, but so he got his black belt from Horion, but I think he trains at Sector in Chino.
Okay.
But he had a really cool saying. I told everybody this week, like I came up with it. It's I've been harping on the white belts to keep your elbows in, right? And I'm a fucking example of when you fuck that up, you get your shit popped, right? Because I was trying to bait James on the far side, and then I lifted my left hand and I was trying to bait him, and he caught that armbar, right? So you got to keep your elbows super close, right? Always when you're fighting, or when you're training jiu-jitsu, your elbows should be super tough, right?
Yeah.
So his saying was, keep your enemies close, but your elbows closer. So I stole that and I use that for fucking on everybody.
I like that.
Today.
Keep your enemies closer, your elbows closer.
Yeah, I use it all week. But that's the reason I was doing the bow and arrows. For bow and arrow, I don't really need to pull the choking hand much. I kind of just arc my body and lock my elbows in, and pull the leg more. So that's why I was doing it, because I choke with my left hand on that one, so I don't really have the articulation. Now it's getting better, but it still hurts. Like right here, it's fine, but as soon as I open it, it hurts. It was so bad afterwards, I couldn't push my door open in my car. I had to fucking push with my other hand. But I'm starting to feel better.
Yeah, Nathan hurt his hand.
Your whole family is always fucking hurt.
Do you remember that black belt or the brown belt that visits?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he had his hand down and he fell on it sideways, so it's like crunched his hand.
Yeah.
So, but he's like, my foot's feeling better. I'm like, all right. So,
damn. Well,
yeah, it was a good week to come back.
One of your students hit a really cool fucking ankle lock this week.
Who?
I'm not gonna say any names because I don't want to say who got happened to, but you showed somebody the ankle lock from the back.
Oh yeah.
The upper belt had his back, and he all I heard was ah!
Oh hell yeah!
Fucked his ass up, dude.
That's my favorite thing. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
I've been trying a different setup for it. That makes it worse. I haven't caught it. I don't know if it's I just don't have it down yet, but it makes it like 10 times worse. It's very similar to what the Devastator was showing. You know how he's showing how he forces it. Yeah. How he forces it. Mm-hmm. It's like that, but you do the whole thing with your legs, and they don't notice it. Like you don't realize until it's too late that it's fucking locked in. So yeah, I was rolling with I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before. He's a big ass white belt, and he's
Jordan.
I don't know who he is.
Red hair.
I don't know who he is. This is the first time I've seen him, so it takes a while for me to remember.
Describe what he looks like.
He's a bigger, younger guy. Kind of younger. He's probably this.
Real tall?
He's tall.
He was wearing like kind of like a fancy gi, right? Yeah.
He tied my back, and I did that, and I could hear him like, he immediately was like, "Oh, that's gonna fucking suck," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yep.
So that's cool to hear, though. That's awesome. I love when you treat someone something, and then they come back to you and they're like, "Oh, I did it, and it worked," and you're like, "Good, that's awesome." Yeah. If it makes it's like. It's kind of like we're saying, as we've moved on, we're showing the new guys coming in. It's a cool feeling to be able to show someone something, and then like it clicks for them, and they're like, "Hell yeah, this is fucking awesome." So,
yeah, that's why I like teaching, because it gives you an opportunity to show what works for you to other people that may have not seen stuff like that. Because
and your little adjustments.
Yes, we've been there long enough now, so I'm starting to see Omar's. His curriculum, right?
Yeah.
And now he's realizing that there's a lot of white belts, and he's going back to the beginner part of the curriculum, and he hasn't showed a lot of the shit. Because at the other couple weeks ago, the reason I started thinking about bow and arrow again, because that was probably my main submission, white belt and up to mid blue belt. Bow and arrow is my main thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that from Omar. Actually, that was the first submission I ever caught, was a bow and arrow. And then Omar showed more of the details, because that's a huge submission for Omar. He's probably, if I was to guess, 100 bow and arrow chokes in competition. That's a big choke.
It's a big one.
He likes that choke.
Because he gets that S mount.
Gets the S mount, yeah. That's why I hit it from his S mount. Yeah, I don't fuck around. I mean, I guess you could hit it from other ways, but that's the main one. You can hit it from the back,
Mm-hmm.
But so I was showing that I was yelling at someone. It's like, "Hey, hit the fucking bow and arrow," and they looked at me like,
"What is that?
What's a bow and arrow?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck." So that's why I started teaching it, and I don't do anything fancy. Everything I do is basic stuff, and I just try to do it to a level where people can't stop it.
What was it? What day was it? You you were doing the
the
break
forward
fall
rolls.
stuff and stuff.
That was
I thought that was cool.
Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, because
I thought that was really good.
Because it was Jonah. Jonah showed up and he was kind of running the class, and then he asked Misa, or no, Misa was running the class. It was Misa and Cosby, and because Jonah Misa said to do a forward roll, and dude, I was watching. I was like, these are so fucking bad. So I was like, hey, do you guys mind if I showed a forward roll? And then like half people never seen it before, never seen like the actual technique behind it. And I was like, I can't even do it. I couldn't slap the fucking mat.
I thought the forward break fall. Whatever.
Yeah, the difference.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, well, there's two different versions. There's a forward roll. And a forward
Misa
break
did
fall.
that again. We did it again at Friday, 10 a.m.
I'd have to see him do it. Misa, I love you, guy. You're fucking terrible at forward break falling.
But we did it on Friday.
He's horrible at it.
I thought we did good.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
I'm only like a blue belt at it. Like there's so many levels. I'm gonna start editing these or something because I want to insert clips. But I have these clips of Sensei James fucking hitting the forward roll, dude. He just like somersaults and break falls. It's crazy. Did I show you that? He'll just go like this and like front flip and break fall. It's crazy.
Oh, off 1 foot.
No, just
Yeah, but like I think I seen a video of him do it where he kind of spins 1 foot back and then just boom.
He's doing a flip when he does it.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Flip. Yeah.
Yesterday, it's crazy. It's crazy. You go to class and your instructor's just talking shit to you the whole time and then telling you how much better he is than you. And then after he gets tired of telling you how much better he is than you, he fucking hobbles his ass out there, then fucking shows you how much better he is than you. Ain't nothing worse than that.
Yeah.
We're all because like he's really getting everyone to the point where we're doing the jumping break falls. There's a name for it. It's called Ukemi, but I don't know what you call the jumping version of Ukemi, but he's doing it. I'm like, dude, how the fuck do you do that? Because I can do it because I don't care. Like when we do the jumping ones, we're not really trying to land on the ground. So you jump, you break fall, then you stand up.
So use the momentum.
Yeah, use the momentum to go boop, and you pop back up, right? So that's what I'm working on now because I feel pretty comfortable with the break falls. Obviously, you can always be better at it. The whole idea of judo, people judge you in judo how good you can fall. That's a big thing, right? So he's doing it. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing it? And I'm watching him do it. And so he's like, I'm more of like, which is not the correct technique. I'm more of like going straight over. I need to be rolling like at an angle over just my shoulders. And it's like if you put a broom on your shoulders, you're holding a broom, you roll over that way. It's not like rolling. It's interesting the way it looks when you really break it down. So I'm working on that right now. Because I did it once. I got one clean one yesterday and popped back up.
I think break falling is not just applicable in jiu-jitsu and judo. It's applicable in life.
Yeah, for sure.
You fucking fall randomly.
100%.
Especially, you know, if it's a skill you learn, and then as you get older, one of the biggest things as you get older, like, you know, if you look at 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds,
old like you.
They're downhill is usually they fall and they break something.
Yeah, break a hip and then it's done.
Yeah, and then it's game over.
Yeah.
So if you have this skill with you throughout your life, falling off of a bike, falling off of walking, falling down stairs, like it's a skill that'll help you survive.
Yeah.
You know, it'll help you long term more than anything. I think break falling is going to help you because shit happens, you fall, and if it's instinct to break fall, you fucking save your arm from fucking breaking or whatever, you know. You're not posting your arm out. Like if you watch a lot of videos online, that's a big one. People be posting their arms out.
Hold up. So yesterday we're training. I'm calling you out, Nick. So you get for fuck, dude. Nick fucking hit me with Uranagi 100% yesterday, which is a suplex. I don't remember how I entered on Nick, but motherfucker just picked me up and I just felt my legs wiggle. And
couldn't do your plate trick.
I couldn't do shit. That motherfucker, because like as soon as I realized what was happening, I was already in the air and I was just like, oh no, I'm in danger. So because you threw me, you're getting shit talk today, Nick. I don't remember if it was during like the technique portion or like we were doing the technique and we were watching him do it. And James walked over to him and kind of threw him. Is that good?
That shit is.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I like those bucked up ones.
I like the bucked up ones. Some of them are not so fan. This is like it's like one of those popsicle.
Hell yeah, you like popsicles. Can you reach the red?
What is it called?
You reach the red
What
on
are
it?
these popsicles called?
Bomb pops.
Bomb pops. It's like a bomb pop. Yeah. So good.
Yeah. Can you reach the red though?
Why do you always have to be so
gay? So anyway, so he's showing the technique and like James throws. Nick, motherfucker posted his arm straight out. Almost blew his whole goddamn shit out. Nick. Yeah.
It is hard not to do it. It's instinct. Because you got to break your instinct. and just not fucking do that.
You have to learn how to fall.
You know, wrestlers do that a lot.
That's why he did
a
it.
lot.
Mixed wrestler, yeah. That's because you don't. So you don't get land on your back.
Yes,
right?
you don't. Yes,
so you can articulate to turn. But yeah, you gotta stop that shit, dude. That's why wrestlers always fucking hurt.
Yeah. But in wrestling, I mean, I think you have to.
Yeah. Learning how to fall is huge, and I think everybody wants to be a competitor and have the accolades to win, but you need an instructor who knows how to instruct, and like that's one of the things I've noticed. Like, I mean, James
to make those corrections on you.
The corrections are huge.
Yeah.
So yesterday, James showed Tayatoshi, and he showed it last week too, but he showed it different this week. He showed more of the mechanics behind it, and he sat there and broke it down, and then there's two things I'm going to break down about being a good instructor. Then he like walked over to me and like grabbed me and was like holding me now as I was doing it, and he was like putting my body in the position to hit it where you hit it correctly. Then you get the ability to feel it, right? And that's huge for like an instructor. And then the second thing he can do that's really well, which is the reason we all need to learn how to fall, is like if he's letting you show a technique, it looks like you're in the fucking Olympics, dude.
Yeah.
Because his ability to fall and make you look good is so fucking good.
That's something that Hoyler was talking about when we went to the
Juan
event.
was talking about it too.
Yeah, they like as an instructor, you have to allow them to throw you. You have to allow them, but then you're in charge of your own safety at the same time. So you knowing how to fall, knowing how to go with it, that kind of thing.
Hoyler does it differently. Hoyler knows how to hold somebody, so there's no impact on him.
Yeah.
James full send,
but he has his break fall.
His break fall is so fucking good it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
So I mean that's the difference between jiu-jitsu and judo. Break falling is like 90% more.
It should be in jiu-jitsu. We're just lazy and everyone's afraid to fall. That's why. I mean, I'm gonna call you out a little. That's why you don't want to come to judo is because you're afraid to fall.
No, it's not that.
It's 100%.
I'm not afraid to fall. It's not the falling that I'm worried about.
What are you worried about?
My knee.
What are you worried about your knee for?
That's how I fucked up my knee a few times. Is when someone tries to throw, and my foot gets stuck, and then it fucking tweaks my knee.
Why does your foot get stuck?
Also, it's fun.
Why does your foot get stuck? Because you don't want to fall.
I don't mind the fall.
No, so if you get caught, just go with the throw.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to fall.
You're afraid to fall. Why couldn't you do the forward rolls the other day?
I did the forward rolls just fine. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I wish I would have had a video that day so you could see it. They were so bad. You didn't forward break fall. You forward rolled, which I said, no, we're doing forward break falls. Yes.
No.
You just like rolled. You rolled. I rolled.
I did it just fine.
Roll. No.
I did it fine.
Do you know the difference between a forward break fall and a forward roll? I explained it.
Yeah, I did a forward break fall. No problem.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And we're gonna get. I'm gonna start filming.
Perfect.
I'm gonna start filming.
You should film.
I'm gonna start filming.
Film.
I'm gonna start bringing my.
Get the fucking camera so you can film.
I have another iPhone.
That would be awesome if we could just film everything so that we can.
I'm going to.
We can cut out little things and put them in here.
I'm gonna start.
A little more work, but I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start filming the classes I teach, so I can see what I look like and see how I talk and see how to try to improve
adjust yourself. Yeah,
to adjust right because I have another iPhone and I have like a stand and everything like that. I just need to get the adapter so I can plug my microphone into it. I need like I think it's like the USB-C to the 3 to a TRSS. TRSS tip ring sleeve. Yeah. But I'm gonna start filming. I'm gonna ask
that'll
James.
Help you a lot, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna ask James if I could bring the camera and just set it up always.
So when we get James on you,
we just gotta go out there. You gotta go out there. I mean, he would come here too, but it'd be better if we go there. So
I don't mind going out there.
Yeah.
To do the recording.
Oh, but you're afraid. Oh, see, back to where we were. He's afraid to do.
I'll do a class and then we will do the interview after.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I like their gym. I love how it looks.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And, it seems really big, but I counted the mats. It's not really much bigger than ours. No, theirs is like I think Omar's mats are about the same. Because they got 6 long ones, and Omar has 6 long ones. But theirs may be 3 feet longer. But they have it's not as wide. But having the shock absorbing floor, I'm pretty sure they don't have springs. I think they got foam.
Here's something interesting, and maybe I don't know. You've visited a lot more gyms than I have. Do you notice that gyms outside of like California, their schedules are like Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Yeah, that's because there's not many people.
So, because I got to go to Illinois, and there's that one gym I went to, but I was like, well, let me just see if there's something else, because he only has Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I was like, sometimes like I might not be able to make it because of work or whatever. So I'm like
drinking or eating food.
Not really.
Bitch, every time you go there, you send me pictures of the steaks and you make.
Well, I do.
Everybody can see the video.
I do eat the steaks there, but sometimes I can't make because there's nothing there. I have to drive out, and so sometimes by the time I get off, I'm just like I can't make that. So I was like looking around. All the gyms are like that. Yeah. They're all like they only teach Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
So I'm usually in pretty big cities, so I don't see that as much. But the one time I did notice it, do you remember Marino, Devin's instructor? So I went to go train there one of the times when I was in Houston, and they weren't open on Mondays. I was there on a Monday.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And I guess they just didn't have enough students to be there on a Monday. So, yeah, interesting. No disrespect to fucking Roger Ruiz, but he just updated his schedule. He doesn't have adults classes every night.
He's got a lot of kids.
A lot of kids.
In wrestling.
Yeah, so it's a lot of kids, but most of his adult students
at 5
a.m.
Which is crazy.
So, like, I think Thursday and Friday, he doesn't have an adults class.
To see how many people show up at his 5 a.m. class,
20.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's cool.
To talk about, like, another subject, I'm even more famous than I already am.
Oh.
You know who the Oast Nation dude is?
Yes.
He reposted one of my fucking things that I put on his thing. He taught a class on Friday in Corona. I wanted to go to it because you had to be 200 pounds to go to it. It was a big dude class. But he's at Checkmate Marietta.
Okay. I didn't know where he was. All right.
It's off of Clinton Keith. I don't know if that's Marietta or Menifee.
I think I've reposted a lot of this stuff on
dude, he's hilarious.
On our 40 and 5
yeah, he's funny as shit. I'm gonna try to get him on here. I'm gonna try to make friends and get him on here. But the reason I bring him up though is, dude, they do a 5 or 6 a.m. class. There's like 40 motherfuckers in it. It's crazy.
That's
Mr. 1000's friend teaches there too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. The guy with the long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. 1000, his friend. I can't.
He showed up this week.
Did he?
Yeah. He's there on Friday. Hurt. Yeah, he showed up on Friday.
Friday night?
I think it was Friday night. Yeah.
I was working on Friday night. I had a fucking order that I had to get done, and then I had a meeting in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I had a meeting that went from like, it was supposed to be from like 12 to 1. It went from like the dude showed up late, like 12:30 to fucking 2.
So I looked up the Humaita around Peoria.
There's not one, right?
No, it's in Decatur, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half away.
How far is it to St. Louis? 2 hours from there? 3 hours from there?
I think it's like 2 hours.
Yeah, there's one in St. Louis.
Well, the Decatur one's an hour.
The Jack Ball dude? Remember he was always reading?
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
St. Louis. Is he?
Yeah.
The one with the CPR that was like giving the dude shit. He's like, I'm injured. I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. He was real studious looking. Looks
Yeah.
like a motherfucker, but he was reading the whole time, like reading like an in-depth book. And I was like, hey man, I can see your ears. Don't pretend like you know how to read. he just started laughing. And I was like, what's that book about? And he told me, I was like, damn, it's like a serious book. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to get through it right now. I was like, damn, dude. Crazy.
Yeah.
He had the most fucked up ears there. Motherfucker looked like he'd been doing his whole goddamn life.
I'm like, I want to like reading.
Oh.
But like, as soon as I start reading, like 10 minutes in, I'm like.
That's why I haven't got through the Book of 5 Rings. It's only like fucking 300
pages.
Well,
I mean, I'm reading like technical books and I'm trying to learn more about,
Oh, I can read those all day.
I just started getting tired.
Yep. Yeah, dude. So I meant to tell you this on one of the other podcasts. I had I got invited to a company I do work with. They had like an open house where they had a bunch of vendors there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there bullshitting with one of them. And he looks at me and he kind of like, and I'm wearing like a dress shirt and dress clothes. I'm dressier looking, business casual. He looks at me. He's like, you a fighter? And I was like, no. And he was like, huh. And then the other dude who knows me, he's like, don't let him lie to you. He fights. And he's like, hey, your ears are fucked up. And I was like, hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
I'll say a lot of the conversations I had. So one of the nights when I was out there, I'm not gonna bring up the vendors' names or whatever, but they like treated us like insanely well, and we ended up.
Did you get jerked or what?
We ended up going to the Crystal Ball at it's like at the Cosmopolitan that Chandelier Bar.
I know what you're talking about.
So we went there, and we were there all night, and then which was weird. I'll tell you about it off camera, but everyone started like going away. And then it was just me and my coworker, and then their last employee that paid for everything. They're like, all right, we're leaving. And as they were leaving, their CEO showed up. And he's like sitting down talking with us. And he looks like he's like 25. Motherfucker's like almost 40. He's Asian. And he's jacked to the fucking gills. I was like, how old are you? And I was like, he's telling me, I was like, man, I fucked up. Like, I went somewhere wrong. Like, your company, whatever. And then he started, I had a jiu-jitsu shirt on, so he started talking. He's a white belt. So we had like a 40-minute conversation with him, and then at
Another
another
look, I'll let you tap me, but it's going to cost you about $100.
yeah, at another event, I was talking to a founder. This Israeli company was there, and their founder was there, and so then we started talking, and they were talking about
Krav Maga. That shit is fake.
So then they had just started doing Krav Maga.
Gay.
And so then they were asking, like, what would you do in this situation? So we're like drinking, and then they grabbed me, and I was like, all right. So I was like, fucking, we're in the middle of the fucking bar, and I'm just like fucking doing shit. It was pretty cool. But that happened a lot. Like, there's a lot of conversations where jiu-jitsu, like, came up. And I wasn't talking about it. It was like, I mean, I wore shirts.
Yeah.
Like, when I go to these things, I because the company I work for, I try to go underdressed so that, because they won't leave you alone.
Yeah, they'll hound you.
Yeah. So I wear jiu-jitsu shit. And the amount of conversations that I didn't bring up, and they were asking questions and or showing techniques and doing stuff like that with CEOs and like things like that, it was a lot. And it started a lot of conversations.
Yeah.
And then those devolved into, like, you know, really those types of things. It was really cool. It's cool. It's just cool to see, like, outside of the bounds of being in a gym and whatever, that even at the corporate high level events, it can bring you into these conversations, and you meet people and you have these conversations, and it's just a good conversation starter that kind of devolves. It's kind of like, oh, I know what you do. I do that. So it's like this mutual respecting right off the bat. It's pretty cool.
It's just a community that's
yeah. It was cool. And then especially when you get to talk to like some of these big CEOs and they're talking about jiu-jitsu, and you're like, okay, especially when they're white belts.
Let's go see on the mats. Yeah, clap those cheeks.
Yeah, but it goes to, you know, you don't know who you're rolling with when you're out training and shit like that. It's pretty awesome.
I saw this funny meme today, and it was like, one of the no-gi guys gonna admit that the reason that they train no-gi is so they don't have to tell their girlfriends that they're white belts.
That's pretty funny.
If you're a white belt, I just want to let you know your life doesn't matter, and we won't learn your name until maybe you're like 3-stripe blue belt. You cannot be a white belt trying to expect to be cool. White belt, your job is to get destroyed, and what you have to do is to make it through getting destroyed.
Yeah, survive.
There ain't no one surviving against me. They're getting crushed. No white belt surviving and get crushed. Actually, one did this pretty good on Friday. I rolled one on Friday. I was just trying to really technically set up the bow and arrow, and he fucking rolled through. I ended up getting him something, but I think I wrist locked his ass.
I did a wrist lock this week from the back. I love it. There's this like sneaky wrist lock. So you know when you normally
all wrist locks are sneaky.
When you have their back and you normally grab their wrist or whatever here. Mm-hmm. I don't grab the wrist. I grab here.
Yeah.
And then when they move a certain way, I can pull. You can just pull it back and grab both hands and grab the wrist lock from the back.
I wrist lock many people from the back while they have my back.
Oh, while they have your back.
Yeah, and also from the back.
Yeah, those aren't that sneaky.
Yeah, they are. If you're trying to choke me and you get wrist locked,
I guess.
Snake.
I love wrist lock, so yeah, it's pretty.
I talked to Leo this week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he was talking about wrist locking motherfuckers.
He's at
I think he was saying that fucking that Sabrina trained with somebody and he fucking wrist locked him.
Hell yeah.
Sabrina wrist locked everybody. Savage dude.
I never got to roll with her. Did you?
Oh
yeah.
But I just hear stories of her breaking people off.
Yeah. Same. So I'm glad he's found the gym out there and he's training. I mean, not that he wouldn't. He's in it for life, obviously.
Yeah.
That's his outlet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's unfortunate where he's training at, but
Gracie Baja. Yeah.
There's some good ones out there.
Nah.
I think
he's really, kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because he's by Disney World, whatever the fucking city that's in Orlando.
Uh-huh.
He's in the Orlando area.
You would imagine there'd be more there.
He said there's not a lot of, he said he tried like 3 or 4 gyms and he wasn't really soaking anyone. He liked the vibe of the instructor at Gracie Baja. Tampa, there's a lot.
So do you, when you have, like, let's say, obviously Leo, was he 4 stripes, 5 stripes?
4.
3.
3.
Or 3?
He's almost 4.
So how does that work when you move? Like,
Omar's going to still promote him.
So he has to come here for it?
No,
or you can just be like,
yeah. Or Omar will go there. Yeah.
I'm curious about that.
You know, fucking Sabrina's under Fred's and Fredson's in Vegas.
True.
Yeah.
So when you move, though, I guess at black belt.
Well, Leo said he's only going to get promoted by Omar. So,
but I'm saying, like, if you move and you're a blue belt or a purple belt, you're basically moving instructors, and they're going to be the ones that are going to promote you.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna be a
But
crouch,
once you're a black belt,
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's kind of expected. Like, oh, whoever gave you your black belt, it stays your.
all I know is if you fucking leave your school and go train somewhere else, you're a fucking crouch, and you don't fucking matter. Crouch don't matter. You know what I mean? We don't even think about you anymore.
Is it white? Is it crouch white belt or is it white belt crouch?
Crouch is the worst.
Oh,
It's like a little roach of a human. You fucking
tell me how you really feel.
You stamp them out.
Tell me how you really
You
feel
little
about it.
roach human. But if you start your own school, you're not a crouch. Especially if you stay under your instructor. I'm getting close, sorry. Getting close. I think I might refinance my house. I'm getting the itch, dude. I want to get out of what I do for work. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to fucking close my companies. Just fucking
train.
Yeah, just train. I'm trying to be fucking good, dude. You can't have a life. Your life
can't have a life.
has to be training
Yeah,
if you want to be good.
I agree with that.
You have outliers like Omar who never trained full time and was just fucking crushing everyone.
Yeah, but you grew up in a different time too. Like,
Yeah, but he's still breaking.
no, he's
motherfuckers
still
off.
amazing. I'm just saying. Well, now he's like fucking 40 years in, so you can't beat that.
Omar? No,
Yeah.
it's not that long, man.
Was it 30 some years? He's almost. Well, he's almost got his core.
He started when he was 20. He was 50, so 30 years.
Yeah,
He's had his black belt for 25 years, 26 years.
yeah. So, but when he first started, jiu-jitsu wasn't
Wasn't huge.
huge.
But his game still wins because, like, granted, he's fighting dudes his age, but a lot of the guys his age are trying to use modern jiu-jitsu on him.
And
He's
so
crushing them with
yeah,
old shit,
yeah.
dude.
The basics.
Dude, at that fucking tournament, he broke one of the dudes off like 40-0. He
I saw
fucked
that.
him
It's
up,
crazy.
dude. Fucked him up
Yeah, that was really good
with a broken rib.
with a broken rib.
Fucked him
Now
up.
his hips fucked up.
Everything's fucked up on him. I think he's got staph too. I was texting him yesterday because he was supposed to show up, and I was like, "So where you at?" He's like, "I don't feel good." I was like, "That's probably from that staph you have." I just made this up in my head that he has staph, and
He's like, it's not staph.
He was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "You got staph, dog. I know that's why you're not coming. So you get staph."
That's funny.
So if I decide you have staph, you
You
have
got
staph.
staph?
That's
No,
what it
it's
is.
in
It
the
is what it is, dog.
That's not a pimple. That's
It's
staph.
staph. Not bug bite, it's staph.
Yeah.
I don't know, I got a bug bite right now. Maybe I got staph. Fuck, something bit me.
Oh, I think you know who showed up too? I haven't seen him in a minute. Is Luke. I haven't seen him in a minute. He showed up, and then you know what? You know what's fucked up?
Officer Luke don't want that smoke.
You know what's
no more.
you know what's
He don't
fucked
want
up?
that smoke.
I think he was rolling, and then someone was like, "Bah!" and hit him in the face with their foot, and like busted his nose open. And he was like, I guess he was bleeding. I missed it, but someone was like, "Damn, did you see what happened?" I was like, "What?" They're like, "Dude, so he was rolling, and someone's heel hit him in the nose." It's like it's like the worst.
Was it a white belt too?
I don't know.
Probably a
I
fucking
don't
white
even
belt,
know.
dude. Probably
You
some
know
white
what?
belt.
You know when we talk about people who make it their life.
Mhm.
What's his name? When Mr. Zach rolling in there with his cast and rolling. I'm like, bro, you are fucking wild.
Zach's wild, dude.
And he still fucks people up with one hand.
Zach's good, man.
He's so good.
And he's like, for being a giant person, he's super flexible.
He's flexible.
Yeah.
And he's also very technique driven.
Yeah.
He doesn't use a lot of strength, even when he can.
Like zero.
Yeah. He's super smooth with
Yeah.
his game, which is like really impressive with
Yeah.
him. But he's like, if you look at people and you like on Reddit and like, oh, I'm quitting because I get this injury, and I keep getting hurt and this and that, and then you look at Zach and it's like,
Those are just
Man.
soft motherfuckers.
you look at he's been so unlucky that he keeps getting hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, is this it? And then he fucking shows up again. And he shows up again. I'm like, hell yeah.
Dude, he's got like a plate in his back, a plate in his arm. I think he's motherfucker's bionic, man. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, I'm always fucking hurt. Something's always hurt.
Gabe gave a little talk after one of the classes about like getting better.
Yeah.
And basically about not being soft. He's like, yeah, everyone's hurt. You still show up when you're hurt.
Yeah.
He's like, look at Zach. He's in here with a broken arm. He's still in here training.
Dude, I didn't want to train at all yesterday, but I went because my fucking training partners need bodies. You know what I mean? I'll let you beat me up. I don't give a fuck.
It was part of the team. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're part of the team. Fucking, I got fucking high out a couple good times too. I got blasted. Fucking James hit me so hard. I was talking shit to him because he threw me, and I was like a Wazari. It wasn't even a full fuck. It was like a half point best. And he fucking blasted me, son. Blasted me. And then he fucking blasted Nick. He fucked Nick up, dude.
And I watched some of the videos.
It's crazy. I'm not trying to age James, but he's old. He's significantly older than both of us.
No. He looks young.
Nah, dude, he's old. Dude, he fucked us up so bad yesterday. Like beating me up is no big deal. Dude, he broke Nick off this video. Nick posted the video, so it's not. I'm not talking about school. It was unbelievable.
Well, he's not just a black belt. He's a coral belt.
He's
right?
a coral belt.
Yeah. So he's been doing it like.
But it's his life. I mean, he gives a speech every once in a while. You got to quit your life, dude. If you want to do judo, the only thing that matters is judo. If you want to train, if you want to be good, the only thing that matters is training. You just got to be on the mats, and that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get rid of everything. So January, I can start transitioning. I can get transitioning into my final form. Start. Have the money, find a building, open a school, be there 1 or 2 classes a day, and then by the end of 26, no more work. Just screen printing, just running the screen print shop, and fucking training.
Living the dream. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm trying to do, dude.
Yeah.
So when I'm fucking 50, I'll be good as fuck.
I mean, I
want to be the 50-year-old breaking off kids.
I think that's a great way to continue staying active. It's like if you own your own gym, like there's no retirement. Like fuck retirement.
Yeah.
Like, that's your retirement.
You don't retire, dude.
You just keep training. As long as you can. Keep teaching, keep training. And I think it's a good way to continue making money. Yeah. Even at that point, if you have your retirement and you're breaking even.
But even if you don't have a retirement, dude, if you can live on training jiu-jitsu,
it's awesome.
Maybe you don't live as good as you used to live, but dude, you train jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
You fucking work 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Dude, Helio trained until he was like 90.
Yeah,
Helio was teaching until 6 months before he died, minimum.
Yeah.
I think it was closer than that.
Do you think more we'll see more of that?
No. Where a lot of guys are making money. They're going to retire and pass the schools. Like, hey, I own the school, but you're the head instructor now. You know what I mean? But for guys like us that got into it when we're old, we don't have any like lifelong injuries that are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. We have small injuries that are adding up. So I think by the time we get that hurt, we're dead anyway.
Yeah. You know? Well, also, if you look at all the new shit, these motherfuckers are tearing their legs, tearing fucking their knees apart, and like, there's no way they're gonna make it to 40 or 50 and be able to continue to train the way that they're training. It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
Like allowing your shit to get popped and fucking get completely torn around and like, it's just wild to see some of that stuff. You're like, man, that's not a long-term investment in your body.
Yeah.
I mean, jiu-jitsu is rough on your body already, but then they go way above and beyond some of the shit they do, and it's just like.
But think about it. Cole Bate is 20.
He's got a lot of injuries.
He got his shin fucking broken. He hasn't been 100% since. He did win the Nogi Worlds.
But I'd rather have a shin broke than a joint.
Dude, it fucked him up permanently.
Yeah, but a shin versus like your knee is much easier to recover from.
Yeah.
There's no like you didn't tear ligaments.
Yeah.
It's just a break.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when you break like a shin bone or something, that area gets stronger. Yeah.
But I mean, he's permanently fucked up from it. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are permanently fucked up from these injuries, and and it's like you have to have a different mindset. You got to be a competitor, or you got to be a coach, right? Or just good in the gym. You know what I mean? You have to decide which one you want to do. So if you're going to be a competitor, know that at some point early your career is going to be done.
Well, and then also like if you look at like Danaher, he's considered one of the GOATs in coaching. He
never competed.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Just because you're not top competitor doesn't mean you can't be a top coach, a professor. Like it's two different skill sets.
Yeah.
And the knowledge that you can retain versus what you can do while you're rolling. You like what you can look at someone like, oh, here's these adjustments that we're talking about.
It's funny, like on the teaching side, like I've watched. I always pay attention to the instructors because I'm trying to be one, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand what they're doing and why they say what they do and why they move the way they do. Like James is super good at breaking stuff down. His techniques are really cool. He talks about like when he was younger, how he would do the throw, but now that he's older, he does it like this, and this is what works on big guys, this is what works on small guys. And then Omar does the same shit, and Omar will use the examples, like, because he likes to show a lot of his particular games, so he'll be like, I fucked this dude up at this tournament with this, and he's like, this is how you do it, and this is how it works. I know it works. This is not, that's why he doesn't show Baron Bullocks. He doesn't think it really works, right? So, like, I think you have to learn how to instruct like that, and that was a perfect segue to what I wanted to talk about. Did you see Gordon posted about he's doing privates now, the $1,200 an hour?
There's a freaking cheap.
Or they're $1,200
for 4 people
in instruction. So I don't know how long they
actually
are.
It's $1,200 I think if you're not a student, and then I think it's $1,000 if you're a student.
Yeah, but either way, it's pretty inexpensive. If you
Dude, it's super inexpensive. Because I don't understand the comments. People are like, "That's so expensive." I'm like, bro, he's allowing 4 people.
Yeah.
and you split that between 4 people to be able to train with the fucking goat.
Yeah.
Like that is cheap as fuck.
I would be interested to see one to see like, okay, like if you and I go, what would he teach, right? Because he can't teach you and I the same shit he's teaching
so
a
small.
20-year-old competitor.
Also, he's probably doing no gi. I'm assuming he'll probably do gi, but he's probably doing more no gi.
Yeah. But if you go take a class with Hickson, it's like $4 or $5 grand. They are longer.
I think it's $1,000 is what
for Hickson.
Yeah, that's what what's his name was saying last time. Per person.
No, per person.
Yeah, per person.
There's 4 people there.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying per person it's
$4,000.
Yeah, but I meant per person.
Yeah, but you can't go without 4 people.
And you also have to know someone because you have to get invited in.
No, you can sign up on the list, but it helps. So anybody can go, but you have to. It helps if you know somebody that knows him.
Dude.
So, because you can go on his website and put it on there, and like the one dude that we were talking to about it said he bugged him for like 2 years to get the privates, but now that he knows him, anytime he signs up, you can go get him. Right. Luckily, we have. If I really wanted to go do one, I would just ask Omar. To hit him up.
Yeah.
But yeah, So I think those Gordon Ryan privates are probably valuable. So, but you have to realize that part of it is to basically to meet the celebrity, and the second part of it is like you have to be able to absorb what he's teaching you. Otherwise, it's not going to be worth it. So you're not. If you're a brand new white belt, give him the money and just take a picture and walk the fuck out because you're not going to learn what he's fucking teaching you.
I don't know. He'll probably teach you something at your level.
Maybe.
What I'm assuming, what I've seen really good instructors do, like for privates.
George is like the gold standard
he's like,
what I've seen.
Let's roll a little bit. All right, now let's work from here versus I'm just going to teach you a technique.
Yeah.
And I like that approach. And I bet he's very similar to that approach where he's going to like work your game. And I think a big part of what I think is smart is the reason why he makes it so you have partners. It's because it's so hard to learn something when they're doing it on you, and he can show it on each of you, and then he can critique you guys as you do it.
Yeah, so that's how I've been trying to run class. I've been running class backwards. We warm up, I let everybody roll, and then I watch. I try not to roll in the mornings because I want to see what people are doing.
Correct.
But if it's all purple belts and up, I'll roll because it's like I'm not teaching those guys anything new. I might say something, but when there's lower belts, I try to roll first and then show the technique afterwards because I want to do a technique based on what they know, right? Because I don't have this huge broad game. I have a pretty limited game. My game is small, but it's pretty good. Like I can catch a lot of people with the stuff that I do. I can't catch everybody, but I can catch a lot of people with them. So I can be like, hey, have you thought of this technique? And I don't show like a technique. I show how to get there and then how to finish it, right? And I'm always working on it. It's like I don't have
it's not perfected.
Yeah, it's not perfected yet, but I'm trying to get there. And it's like, look I don't like them out. It's just something I don't like. I'm not good at holding them out. So what I like to do is dive under a hook, start to move my hand above their head to get them to go into side like S mount, technical mount, right? Then all of my shit, technical mount's where I want to be. That's where I have 5, 10, probably 10 solid things from technical mount. Like the other day I was rolling with somebody and I showed a top in the beginning of the class because more lower belts are there. I showed the bow and arrow. And I'm trying to bow and arrow this dude. He realized what I was doing, so he defended it. He's a big fucking dude, defended it. And I was like, well, you think that's the only thing I fucking have from here? I slipped my arm through an arm triangle. And he was like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, well, I'm surprised you've never seen arm. He's a white belt, so it's like I'm surprised. But also, like, just because I show you something from that position, I'm showing you the start to, what do they call it? I have like a list of things I do from the positions, right? Like, so I'm showing you one of the things, but everything I do from that position, I can do. Yeah, I can chain them all
that's the big thing that I think Omar really showed us, and I think he always talks about like everything chains together. Yeah, everything chains together. So, you know what's interesting is you kind of talking about your thing. I find myself giving up the armbar when someone's in mount because I'm like 80% I can get out of almost everyone's armbar.
Yo, I thought that same shit too, and I got my fucking elbow crunched, dude.
Well, no. I mean, I get caught, but yeah, I'm pretty good at getting out of armbars, which I find is kind of interesting because it's not something I like really focused on. I've gotten my arm popped a few times, and I'm like, I don't want that.
It's the only guys who really catch me from the armbar, besides fucking Sensei James, breaking my shit, are really tall guys.
Yeah, they're hard to get because their legs, the way their legs are positioned. Yeah,
they have better control of it. But people my size are smaller.
Especially because they can reach all the way across their legs, and then your arm's kind of like fucking stuck on this side. Makes it useless.
Well, as soon as they cross the legs, you're talking about from like side control, right?
Yeah,
like the standard.
Yeah,
this arm bar. Yeah. If they cross the legs, you're out. Yeah, almost 100%.
Yeah.
Because when they cross their legs, they open that space.
Well, your last defense is the hitchhiker at that point. If
I
they
don't
cross their
hitchhiker.
legs.
I don't do shit.
I've done it a few times. I use it, but it's like it's risky.
This, in my opinion, this is the escape. If you think you're gonna get armbarred, first grab your collar.
Yes.
Death grip your collar. Don't fuck with S grip. Don't fuck with grabbing behind the elbow. Stop all that gay shit. Grab your fucking collar. Learn how to make a collar grip. Okay, grab your collar. Now you got 5 seconds. Nobody's breaking my grip in less than 5 seconds. And you're gonna have to really fucking try. I let them sit back. As soon as they sit back, my empty hand, my left hand usually, pushes their leg over my face.
Oh, okay, you do it.
I throw my leg over. Okay, if you're defending that, I grab the hand. I push your leg between my legs and I grab it. It's so hard to finish the armbar when I have you like in a half guard or like a quarter guard position. It's very hard. And then from there, I wiggle my head out. If I can't push it, I wiggle my head out, put my head on top of your lap, and I roll.
Yeah.
It's a super basic escape. It's not fancy, but it fucking works fucking 75% of the time.
Yeah.
It's a very good one.
I have like 3 or 4 that I go to. And then my very my last hurrah is I'll bring my leg up and I'll catch like the armpit on my leg and then squeeze it. And it like locks my hand in there. So no matter how hard they fucking push or pull, like it's not fucking coming out of there. And then usually they'll give up on it. And then I'm like, all right, now I can fucking move out. If that's like my last.
I don't think I'd ever try to armbar you like that, but I think if you did that, I'd try to choke you. If I still had control, I'd try to go like loop choke.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They'll usually give up and they'll try to move something.
Do you think you could like let's say I'm trying to armbar your right arm, standard sit back armbar, you're grabbing your thigh, right?
It's like not thigh, it's like you shove it between like your armpit and your leg and you bend it.
Yeah, okay.
And so it like creates that friction, so you're kind of holding and your legs pressing down.
So your right hand is stuck there.
Yeah.
So do you think you could defend a loop choke with your left hand by itself?
That's the defense. That's where I don't know. No one's ever tried it. But
like a long arm dude like Kyle. Like let's say like you got your hand
there's
stuck,
nothing I can do with Kyle.
I'm just saying someone like him.
Yeah.
So you get it stuck there, right? So,
and then they try to use the arm.
And now you're fighting your left hand to do whatever. You're trying to push the leg. If you push the leg, you're fucking you're cooked. Nah, I think you're cooked.
What do you mean?
Because you got your hand stuck there, right? Your hand's stuck between your knee.
What do you mean if push the leg? Which way? Up or down?
Up. So okay. Your leg is stuck. Your hand is stuck in your leg elbow.
Yeah, but if you get that leg over your head, like you said,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and then now I can let go and I can turn.
No, I think you're cooked. So if a dude's quick, right? So you have your hand in there, and then you pop your head out. Well, now your neck's exposed. So a dude, he's fighting
like a
this way.
Oh, he's got to be long.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think
possibly, yeah.
That's interesting. I never thought of that position. I do that sometimes. I'll grab that, especially for Kimura. I was rolling with this white belt the other day. Like I said, I only had one. Like early in the week that I couldn't even frame. My shit was fucked. And he gets into because I'm sitting down on him, just fucking around, and he got into this position, and I shot my hand, I think, around his leg, and I grabbed my thigh. And his leg was stuck, and I felt him like trying to get it out, and I was like, And I like reached over and like octopus swept him from there, and I was like, that's like the best part about white belts is doing just things that you like,
learn.
And
that like, works.
Now I can put this into my game.
Well, I do that. What's his name from Legion?
Miha?
No, the guy
Keenan.
Keenan.
Miha's the other owner.
He showed this escape from Neon Belly. Where you roll into them, and then you lock your hand here, and then you roll out. I use that a lot. It works. Yeah. It works really, really well. If there's no room, if they leave room, because some people their Neon Belly is so tight that I can't get in there. Yeah. But if there's any room, that's the first thing I'm doing. I go for that, and then I'll grab that leg and roll, and they're locked in. It works really well.
I remember you showing me that. The Neon Belly escape I use the most. That's not just hip escaping. Roger Carpenter showed me when I was a white belt. I'll take my hand, so if they're Neon Belling me for my right hand, they're on
their right knees
on my stomach. I'll weave my hand between their calf and their thigh, and I grab their thigh and I pull and roll up,
like underneath, like that. Yeah. You know who did that? I think that the older, I'd say older, the brown belt, he's bald, older dude. He's really fucking strong.
Don.
He was showing me. He was like. He did a little different where he grabbed the ankle and then he push the knee, pop the knee, and twist it like that.
Dude, he's really slick. I was rolling him a couple weeks ago,
really technical.
and I was fucking him up. Like he could not move, and then he went in the turtle, and I was trying to attack him, and I went like full blast, like on a foot lock from the turtle. I turned, grabbed his foot, and turned. Dude, he did some shit. He grabbed my ankle, like fucking rolled me over. I was like, what the fuck? He has
a lot of these interesting like sweeps like that.
Dude, he's
I'm super careful when he goes. Like, he is super strong. Yeah, I like rolling with him.
Yeah,
I like rolling with him. One, obviously he's older, so we have the similar like. We're not super explosive.
He's not that much older than you.
Yeah, but we're not like it's not young. It's like really methodical, slow, taking the opportunity when it's there. It's not just like boom, 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 boom.
It's a lot, and it's a lot of smash, which is like our game. Yeah. The funny thing about him is he'll be fighting you talking shit.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
talking shit. That's why I like rolling with him. Talking shit the whole time, and then if you don't roll with him, good job ducking me. Every fucking day. I've heard him tell you. Good job ducking me. Yeah, dude, he's cool. I like him.
I like pretty much everyone at gym. I think we have an awesome gym. We have such cool, like we just have a good vibe. Everyone's cool. I don't know. I like it.
That's why I drive 40 minutes.
You do drive 40 minutes. You do have a bit of a drive.
Yep. Yeah, there's a school opened at the end of my street.
Yeah. Well,
it's like a mile from my house.
I'm gonna take some geese when I go to Illinois.
Bitch, I ain't got train.
I'm gonna hit that one gym up.
I ain't got train.
Last time I went, I had.
Hopefully they're all blue belts and they break your ass off this time.
That would be funny.
Hopefully they've all leveled up and they fucking break your ass off.
For sure they're all blue belts by now.
No, a lot of places are 2 years. You went last year, didn't you?
No, it was the year before. Yeah, I haven't been there. Well, I did go last year. Last year I was busy. So
what were you doing when you were busy? Were you drinking and eating?
We had work. They made like, what do they call them? Where they try to make everyone like hang out together.
Yeah, team building events.
Team building events. They did a lot of team building. The year before we didn't do that. This last year we had a lot of team building events. It was like bowling and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
dude, the bowling was dope. Except they were like miniature fucking lanes, and it was like not like here. And then like I was trying to bowl, and I was like, oh, I can't bowl here. They're like, the lanes are so small. They're shorter. Like it was whack. But the environment was.
You always got excuses, dog.
Always got excuses. You have to.
So maybe that's where Noah gets it from.
Maybe.
Tato.
Who knows? He went to he trained at Team Quest.
His staff now or what?
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna put him in. I was like, I'm not bringing you here. I was like, you have wrestling, you have jiu-jitsu, and now you want to add this. I'm like, you don't have time for this shit.
You don't got a bicycle?
A bicycle, dude. I'm not making him drive down Florida on a bicycle.
You can go down fucking this other street right here. It's not that far.
I was just gonna probably sign him up with Muay Thai.
Yeah, it's at the end of the street.
I'm probably just gonna sign up Muay Thai at our gym.
Oh, okay.
If he wants to strike, I'm like, here. It's here. You can do it after class.
Done. I think I'm gonna ask Omar on those days because we've been trying to get this fundamentals class together, but all this drama that's going on, it's not been able to do it. But on the days that they're striking, I'm gonna ask if I can run
like a Muay Thai class.
No, if I can run the fundamentals.
Because they do the Muay Thai on the other side, right?
Yeah. So if I can run a fundamentals class,
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Because then it'll give me the time to observe everyone during the regular class. I'm like, hey, man, you got 30 more minutes. Stay for this fundamentals class. But how long is striking? Is it an hour?
I think it's an hour.
Yeah, but hey, you got another hour? I'm teaching fundamentals, so.
I think that would be cool. I think that would work. If Noah's doing Muay Thai there, I'll.
You got to be the uke.
Well, you said fundamentals, so break falls.
Well, there's technique, too.
Oh. Yeah, or not.
Yeah, then on the day you want to show something, I'll be the UK.
Yeah, I don't care. That'd be cool.
But I won't give you
I
won't give you a single fucking submission. I'll make you fight for all of it.
Fucked up.
This shit don't work.
Anyways.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to do it on the cruise. I'll bring my other phone. I'll make sure I have the mics. I'll just bring my other phone, and I have the little fucking squeezy stand.
Yeah, so for you guys watching, we are going on a cruise
next
Monday.
So we'll have one next week for sure.
Yeah, we'll have one for next week. The week after.
We come back on a Friday. We'll have the next 2 weeks we'll have it for sure, but I want to do it on the cruise, in the cruise deck.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Or in Mexico or something.
Oh, Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's like a bunch of shit happening behind us.
Homie said he would come. Hey, homie said he would come down.
I think I don't
want to say his name, but he said he would come down. Maybe
I know he did. I know. I think instead of a normal podcast, though, we should make it more like a vlog because I don't want to waste an hour of my time. We could just record shit as we're doing shit.
I agree with that, but also, I'm gonna be drunk.
I know.
On the fucking poop deck, dog. I don't give a fuck about an hour.
I don't want to waste time. I'm so excited for this. I've never been on a cruise. I don't think you've been on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So we're fucking, and this was a shorter one. They had a 5-day one.
Yeah.
But I just signed up for the 4-day one. Yeah. Just to see if we like it or not.
Hey, if we don't come back, no, we're pirates. We've turned into pirates.
We've turned into pirates. We're seafaring.
We're on a Carnival cruise, pirating
shit. Yeah, that's funny. Anyways, yeah. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, and then I got to travel again after that. So we'll try to make sure we book a couple so we can have that. We don't miss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that camera so I can do a couple. While you're
maybe
gone.
If I go and I get that guy, maybe I can try to knock out an interview with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Just someone kind of way out.
Yeah.
He trained at he was competing at before IBJJF 2 at the in Brazil. What do they call it?
Oh, CBJJ.
CBJ, yeah, back in the day.
Real quick. Dude, my fucking boy hits me up like dude, he lives on the East Coast. He hits me like 5 in the fucking morning. And he's like, yo, dude, so I'm doing this Naga. He told me about it a couple weeks ago. But he's like, I'm doing this Naga, and the guy that they put in my bracket is a fucking world-level judo player who has his own choke named after him. I looked him up. So he was like just one match away from making the Olympic team.
Oh, shit. So pull guard.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Shit.
What belt did he?
He's a purple belt. It was his first competition ever, though.
They mix belts, right?
Purple,
Naga?
brown, and black at Naga for Nogi. Yeah.
Hey, man, I remember I watched one where a blue belt submitted like a bunch of black belts.
Dude, he got second place in absolute.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Do you still get something at second place or just the medal?
The medal. If you win the absolute, they give you the belt and a sword.
Yeah. That's freaking cool.
Do you know that? Did you hear about Yoel Romero got stabbed by somebody at the gym?
What?
This was like I guess like 2 years ago. When it just came out. I think Yoel was fucking his chick. Dude, the dude stabbed him with a Naga sword.
No.
Yeah, dude.
With a Naga sword? That's fucking wild.
Yeah, dude. All right, that's all. That's really.
Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Peace.
Don't look at my shirt. Judo versus everyone. What's up?